The Philippines, a country of over 7,000 islands, sometimes known as the Pearl of the Oriental Seas, or the land of the happy people. But the best way I can describe it as home. Got a chance to finally come home, and this trip was important. For one, reconnecting with our family, our roots, gaining away from the craziness of life, especially what's going on with the US. But most of all, we were there to do some wedding planning. But first, we had to get there.
Traditional market because there are some demonstration in the city because
With a 13-hour layover, Incheon Airport, fantastic. They actually offer free tours for people to sign up. Be mindful, they got limited seats.
blue house and the traditional market. Okay.
Market was my favorite part, just because it gives you a taste of what it could actually be like living in the area. Thank you, South Korea. Till next time. Okay, check this out. This is my fiance, and this is my Lola Ali. She's an incredible person, super crafty, and such an amazing cook. I was super excited to see her again, especially since she took care of me for that year I spent in the Philippines as a baby.
Mazda 3.
Yeah, this is like my car at home.
The
I know.
first car that they offered at is the Vios. And then they were calling me, it was twice already, then they keep changing that one car.
It's been so long since I visited Dumaguete, almost 10 years. And I was nervous. It was the first time traveling to the motherland without my parents. And aside from trying not to get lost, my introvertedness and anxiety was kicking.
Oh, yeah.
More importantly, I had to remember that because of my Lola's age, she might not even remember me anymore. So, how did it go?
Si Jedma, yung ikaw nag-take care mo.
When I was like
Baby
baby.
siya. Oh.
Yeah.
Louder na lang dyan. Okay, yes.
How are you? I'm good. I'm happy to see you.
That's you? Are not going on me? You're not going to see. To Butanding?
I think it was just crazy to think that this was the same house my mom and all her siblings grew up in. There are so many memories that were living in these walls. You see, back home in the States, we don't have a lot of family nearby. So just being here and seeing everything, it just felt super comforting. The next morning, we went to a fantastic cafe that was behind one of the great hotels in the area. Except this wasn't the cafe. We went to the wrong one. They have some really delicious options here, including a variety of tocino. You know, when you're on vacay, you can't help but want to try as much food as possible. So this was a really big breakfast. And that was a good thing, because what we did next was an adventure. So much exploring and enjoying the natural wonders in the area. What we ended up at was a fantastic spot called Terra Alta. A wealthy, private neighborhood that included this magical spot. I mean, could this be where we get married? Maybe, but there's some tough competition out there. What I do know is that the next thing we did on our list definitely made a big splash.
I got a lot of it.
If you're able to wake up early in the morning, head to one of the nearby ports, hop on a ferry, then onto a bus, you'll get to experience something incredible. Here we are in Cebu, swimming with sharks. Specifically, whale sharks or butandings. Typically in tropical climates and have that unique white spotted appearance. Is only available until a little after 12 noon. You can't touch them. The location has a great respect for these creatures, and they don't want to raise them to be dependent on their feeding. When you do catch a glimpse of them, it's fascinating. Yeah, I wish I got better footage. I swear next time, I'll get better with the GoPro stick.
Smart plato? Hala. Twist smart, twist. There.
Oh.
Star.
Oh wow. I did not think this, what the fuck?
Our time in Dumaguete was short, but it was filled with memories I won't forget. Is this trip was far from being over. You won't believe some of the things we saw next.